It's a blueprint aimed at transforming and improving Chicago in many ways.
The mayor's transition committee unveiled their 223-page report filled with recommendations from nearly 400 people, all part of his transition committees. CBS 2's Suzanne Lemonnier joins us now from the newsroom with a look at what's inside the report. Suzanne.
Joe, Erica, members of Mayor Brandon Johnson's transition committee spent about 2 months looking at issues from transportation to human rights and labor.
This assembly is about the transformation of the greatest city in the world, the city of Chicago.
Mayor Brandon Johnson is talking about the nearly 400 people from diverse backgrounds that served on 11 of his transition committees. Their recommendations can be found here in this 223-page report.
I'm very optimistic about this city at this moment when there are a lot of challenges and very disconcerting things happening in our country.
UIC professor of Black Studies Barbara Ransby is a co-chair of the Transition Committee.
People have come together to really push for a progressive agenda and to give and to animate Brandon Johnson's campaign commitments around housing, around homelessness, around LGBTQ issues.
The report looks at ways to improve a variety of things in the city, from education and immigration to transportation and housing. On page 111, it says goal number 1 is to provide all those who are unhoused with services of their choice and safe, quality, accessible, affordable housing. We reached out to the government watchdog group, the Better Government Association, to get their take on the report. President David Greising.
Well, it summarizes a fair number of Mayor Johnson's campaign issues and takes steps forward. It goes fairly light on the question of how to pay for many of the initiatives. And that's going to be a challenge for the mayor as we head into budget season.
Greising also says he was surprised about the report not offering concrete ways to tackle crime in the city right now.
It's altogether appropriate to focus on the root causes over the longer term, but in the immediate time frame, what is this mayor and what is this Chicago Police Department going to do?
Well, we weren't able to ask the mayor about that because he refused to take questions. A select group of transition team members were provided to speak to the media. In the newsroom, Suzanne Lemonnier, CBS 2 News.